Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to my match here on WWE 2K25. This one is Willow Nightingale going up against Marcela, who is making her debut in a Universe mode. I don't know a lot about Marcela. All I do know is that ChatGPT suggested that she would be the best CMLL opponent for Willow Nightingale. She is a legend of CMLL. Made her debut back in 1985 and is still going on the Mexican independent circuit as well as in CMLL. Championship-wise, she is a 5-time women's championship of CMLL as well, so nothing to be sniffed at all. And she was in the top 100 PWI wrestlers of 2020 in 73rd position, so not a bad competitor at all, making their debut for us in SWE. Willow Nightingale, though, she currently sits in 100th position after 0 points from 2 matches. Only 2 matches for Willow is a bit surprising. Wow, that's a really bad spelling. I've just realised that Rachel Ellering is spelled really badly here. Does that mean I've done it wrong? I'm just double checking I've not got 2 Rachel Ellerings. I haven't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I thought we'd use Willow Nightingale more than that, to be honest, but evidently we haven't. And that's why we do these sort of shows, I suppose, to try and utilise as many of those sort of women as we can. Does that mean that we didn't use her as part of the... Yes, okay, that's right, okay. So Willow's had 2 matches. 1 match last year, which she won, and then 1 match this year. And the 1 match this year was the Casino Gauntlet match. So only like 1 proper singles match is all she's really... So this is a big opportunity for her to showcase what she can do. However, like I said, Marcela is a very good competitor. Former 5-time CMLL Mexican Women's Champion. So it'll be interesting to see how this one pans out, to be honest with you. Okay. So for Ring of Honor's Supercard of Honor in 2017... Marcela actually made her way to America to participate in that show, apparently. I mean, I can't see it, to be honest. Where? No, I don't see it. Is Wikipedia lying to me? It seems that way. For the 2017 Supercard of Honor 11, Ring of Honor brought Marcela and La Amapola for a singles match. Well, it's not on the card. It was a pre-show match, maybe? Must have been, yeah. Yeah, it must be a pre-show match because they're not on the main card. Okay. Wow, the main event of that Ring of Honor show was the Young Bucks versus the Hardys. I suppose back in 2017 that wasn't terrible, I suppose. The Hardys were 7 years younger, they're a bit more effective maybe. Nice roll through there by Willow. So Willow really wants to get a win here as well. She will want to be trying to force her way up that ranking system. But then, of course, Marcela on her debut, being a 5-time former CMLL Women's Champion, would be hoping that she can force her way into the championship picture as well. Willow then went for the crossbody. Marcela able to move out of the way. Willow crashing to the ground. Willow fighting back now. And Willow now in with a snap suplex on Marcela. Fisherman as well. Hooked the leg. Didn't go for the pin though. Looks to work over. Willow now with Marcela up against the ropes. Springs off. Marcela went for the clothesline. Willow straight through in with a pounce. Wow. Willow pouncing Marcela, who now catches Willow though. In with a neck breaker. Looking for the knee drop. Willow was able to roll out the way. Willow, lovely drop kick now right into the chest. Willow now looking for the dive to the outside. Big, wow, Marcela caught her. Wow. The strength to catch him from that height as well is mad. Marcela, incredible work. Now has Willow round into the submission hold, forcing the knees right into the... Willow now taking Marcela up on the shoulders. Marcela fights back, taking Willow up in... No, Willow this time able to utilize her strength to turn that around, taking down Marcela. And now straight into the ring steps goes Willow. Marcela now working over the leg. I always worry in these matches, though, that we are going to end up with a count-out victory, which I don't like. Go, Willow. Come on, get back at your feet, Willow. Come on. Come on, Willow. Get back in the ring. Yes, get in. Okay. We don't want stupid counter victories. That'd be the worst. Marcela, nice takedown. There's the elbow as well. Marcela now working, or waiting for Willow to get back up to her feet. Catches her now. Into the corner. I don't know much about Marcela's even moveset, to be honest. I'm not even sure what a finisher maneuver is. I'm assuming we'll see something impressive when we do get it, but I'm not going to know what the hell it is or what to call it, I must admit. As Marcela now looking to head up to the top, looking for some high-flying action, some high-risk, high-reward, willing Willow back up to her feet, though. I don't know what that was. I don't know what she was attempting. Whatever it was effective. Marcela caught in the gut by Willow, and a big, stiff clothesline flattens Marcela. Willow sending Marcela over the top as well. And now up into the spinebuster center of the ring. There's the pin by Willow Nightingale for the 1, the 2. Only a 2 count. Willow now bringing Marcela back up and launches her across the ring. And now dropping the body weight across the back of the arm as well. Willow used the strength to bring Marcela back up. And a big slam as well. Great maneuver. And Willow really utilizing the strength advantage now. In with the Death Valley driver. Too close to the ropes though. Marcela has to be dragged away from the ropes. Nice stiff clothesline. Willow now heading up to the top herself, going high risk. Going to go for the moonsault. Lands it perfectly on Marcela. There's the pin for the 1, the 2, and the 3. And Willow Nightingale picks up the victory here over Marcela. That puts Willow Nightingale up to a +1 overall after 3 matches. And Marcela on her debut drops down to a -1. But hopefully we can get some more use out of it in the future. Like I said, a legend of CMLL by all accounts. Debuted in the mid-80s, still wrestling now. Shows the longevity of Marcela. According to ChatGPT, Marcela is one of the longest reigning and most respected luchadoras in CMLL. A natural legend. Would complement the rising star of Willow pretty well. And it was a good match, to be honest with you. Like I said, I don't quite know what I was expecting from Marcela. I don't really know her moveset very well. I don't know what her finisher maneuvers are. But, I mean, she showcased some pretty good stuff. But Willow Nightingale with that strength step ahead in all of the occasions, really. I mean, Death Valley driver, a very new. But it was the big moonsault that finally got the victory, and here it is. It's a great moonsault, in fairness. In for the pin. That's a terrible camera angle. Avert your eyes, people. Avert your eyes. And there was the 3 count. And Willow Nightingale then is victorious. That +1 does move her up the rankings slightly. She want to be a lot higher than that, and she deserves to be a lot higher than that as well, to be honest with you. But it's one step at a time. She joins both Starlight Kid and Momo Watanabe, who have had a decent week as well. Right, there we go. That is the end of the first match of the day. We've still got 3 more big ones lined up for you. Next up, we'll have E-Reptile Dysfunction, the team of Mr. Iguana and Luchasaurus up against Proto Sheeta, Carl Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita. We'll have Claudio Castagnoli going one-on-one against Shibata in an underground match before the main event of the day. New Japan's Hulk Hogan goes up against Tatsumi Fujinami. Good night, God bless, I'll be the same. Bye-bye.